My name is Charlie Stone, but my friends call me on my cell phone. I was a little nervous coming here because it's like school. I won't say how nervous, but all I can say is thank you, ShamWow. Righteous. Grew up in a tough neighborhood too, and used to deliver newspapers. It took my brother and I to do the job. It goes something like this: dude, I'm going to that house. Cover me. School was tough there too, bro. Man. Like you guys, I saw you got a campus cop. Oh man, that's tough. You know, we had a campus coroner. Yeah, dude, we do essays like, what am I gonna be if I grow up? We had an English teacher in high school. She spoke in incomplete sentences. First day of class, she was like, welcome to first, period. Dude, I think you need the subject and the predicate. You know, she was a druggie. She was, man. She used to like rant, you know, she'd be like, you know, the English language is unfinished. We even have a verb tense called the imperfect tense. Because it is unfinished. Because what would you be if you were finished? And I'm like, from Finland? I was like, I got it, man, you know? Ask me another one, like how many dozen in an egg? I'd like to mess with her head too. I'd be like, what's another word for thesaurus? Where do I look it up? She was confused, bro. My parents were confused too. They'd be like, Charlie, always question authority. And then I would, and they'd be like, don't contradict me. No wonder why kids are screwed up. I love philosophy, man. I remember my teacher one time was trying to explain my grade. He's like, Charlie, because that's my name. He's like, Charlie, you forgot to turn in your final paper. And I'm like, dude, this is philosophy, right? I did that paper in my mind. Want to know what I got? B minus. Yeah, I was hard on myself. I didn't want to screw up the curve. I love philosophy, man. I, myself, am a philosopher. For instance, I wrote this. Outside of a dog, a book is a man's best friend. Nice. Inside of a dog, it's too dark to read. I don't do drugs. I never did, dude. I mean, look at me, man. If I did drugs, I would be weird. People don't believe me. This gal's like, you know, Mom, you don't do drugs? I'm like, no. Well, how did you get this way? And I'm like, the 405 to the 118. You know, duh. was sitting around like, no, that wasn't me. No, when I was younger, I used to remember everything, dude, even if it never happened. As my sister once said, Bart, stop pestering Satan. No, that was The Simpsons. I was in my house, and my girlfriend said to me, she's like, I'm seeing another man. And I'm like, well, try rubbing your eyes. She broke up with me. She said I was smothered. I think that's what she said. I couldn't hear her through the pillow. I was in Springfield, Illinois, man, doing a show there. Capital of Illinois. I come out of the movie theater, and there's this video thing for like the Visitors Bureau or something like that. And they just put a camera in my face, man. They're like, what do you like? And I was like, I like everything illegal or immoral. That's why tonight I'm announcing my candidacy for Illinois State Governor. I don't think that made it to the DVD. Yeah, dude. I was in a town called Havre, Montana. That's what they called it, Havre, Montana. And this dude was like, dude, you know why they call it Havre? I'm like, no, dude, why? He says, because the women are so ugly. Guys are like, you like my wife? You can have her. Dude, that's dumb. Last week I was in a town called Dewar. Joe, lighten up. I was in this warehouse, you know, and all of a sudden this helicopter came and these dudes were like sliding down these ropes and they came after me and I kicked them, you know, and I was like, no, that was Netflix. I saw this commercial and it said, NyQuil, now with vitamin C. That's dumb. Drugs with vitamin C. Like, what's next, dude? Marijuana, now with ginkgo. It's an herb and helps your brain function. I gotta go score some of that ginkgo. This lady came up to me and she says, dude, are you a Christian? I was like, no, I'm a Hinduistic, Catholic, Christy, Muslim, or a Jew. Dude, I am. I don't want to miss out on heaven because of a technicality. I'm Charlie Stone. Peace.